Welcome back to my channel. I'm Myra from Low Carb Love, and it's the new year, so I'm gonna show you how I meal prep. Now, I like to make my life as easy as possible. This is one of the ways that I do it. We're going to focus on chicken recipes today. So I like to make my chicken all at once, make 3 different meals out of it, and I'm gonna show you how I do it. Okay, so I have my chicken right here, and I have a basic seasoning that I like to put on all of it. So it's paprika, salt, garlic powder, and then just some pepper. So we're just going to mix this together and season our chicken, okay? So at this point, we're just gonna season this, make sure it's well seasoned, and we will move on to our veggies. Okay, so this is seasoned, and now what I'm gonna do really quickly before we move over to the stove is just dice our squash. So I believe this is a Mexican squash. I like to cook everything together just to make life easier, but you know, you're gonna do whatever works for you. Okay, so we have our zucchini chopped, we have our chicken, this is our cauli rice, and let's move over to the stove. Okay, so I have 3 pans going. I like to cook everything at the same time because I like to be as efficient as possible. Now, if you were only gonna cook one of these, then you could just double or triple the batch, but I'm gonna show you the 3 things that I'm making, okay? So first we're gonna start off with our chicken. So I'm just spraying some avocado oil, and we are going to, these are tenders, so you can cook thighs, you can cook breast, you know, whatever your chicken of choice. These are, this is organic chicken. Okay, so now I'm just gonna spray some avocado oil and put in my chopped zucchini. Now let's just go ahead and season it. Give that a little toss. And now we're gonna cook our rice cauliflower. I just make sure that I drain the excess water because you'll end up with mushy rice and nobody wants that. So now we're just gonna stir it around, make sure that the water that is in there does get evaporated. Our chicken is looking nice and golden brown, which is perfect. So now we're gonna add some toasted sesame oil and the organic coconut aminos. And I purchased both of these from Thrive. We're gonna make a little well in our cauli rice, and we're gonna cook an egg in here. So you're just gonna scramble it. And once it's fully cooked, that's when you want to mix it all together. Okay, so now everything's coming together at the same time. We have our rice, chicken, and zucchini that's done. The coconut amino sauce that I used is from Thrive Market. I also purchased the toasted sesame oil from there as well. They have a lot of just specialty ingredients. If you guys don't already know about Thrive Market, they're an online membership market. You're guaranteed a savings. It's delivered straight to your door. We're also gonna be using other sauces for this meal prep from there. This is the first time I'm trying them out, but I'm so excited because these are like, I'm on a gut healing journey, so these are for like sensitive stomachs. I'm trying out their enchilada sauce, their unsweetened chipotle barbecue sauce, and then to mix it up, I'm either gonna choose between the lemongrass basil or the Thai coconut sauce. And these, honestly, all of these sauces just make life so much easier because if you have shrimp, chicken, beef, you basically just throw a sauce on top and you have like a whole new meal. And on top of that, they're clean ingredients. So you're like not jeopardizing, you know, the quality of the ingredients that you're putting into your body. So makes me super excited. I have a ton of other things. I'll show you everything I ordered for those of you that are interested. So right now they're offering you 40% off on your first box and you get a free gift. So you guys take advantage of it. I've never seen an offer like that. So yeah, you guys are gonna love it. So I'm gonna bring everything over and we're gonna start organizing our meal prep. So we're gonna start off with our cauli rice, and you guys can obviously make more. This is just for 3 meals. And this is how I would typically serve my meal prep. I usually load up on veggies. I make sure I get enough protein because that's what keeps me full and satiated throughout the day. But the star of the show here is definitely the sauces because that's what's gonna change each plate individually. Okay, so for the first one, we're gonna use the Thai coconut. That's what I ended up going with. I'm kind of in the mood for it now. So we're just gonna roll with it. And what I'm gonna do is just pour it right on top. If you know that you're not gonna eat it until like towards the end of the week, then you can put it into a little container. So just do something like this. And then you have your sauce on the side, and then like right before you heat it up, then you would put it over your chicken, okay? We're gonna go with this is like a low food map barbecue sauce. So this is for sensitive stomachs, like if you get a lot of heartburn, things like that. Again, I've never tried it. This is my first time, but smells good and tastes good so far. So let's go ahead and pour this on our chicken. Okay, so let's go ahead and pour our dressing. Guys, and now we have 3 different meals. I was able to make the chicken, the cauli rice, and the veggies all at once. It took me about 20 minutes from start to finish. The only thing is, if I wanted more days, I would have just doubled the ingredients. But this is great for me. I like doing my meal preps about 3 days in advance because then I just feel like it starts, it's just a little too long for me, for my personal liking. But guys, it saves time. It keeps you on track. You know, a lot of times we fall off track because you go into your fridge and you don't have the foods that you need, your snacks, you don't have, you know, you have to go out and buy it. Meal prepping for me helps me stay on track. It helps me save so much time, and also really just keeps me focused on my goals. So if that's something that you're having trouble with, meal prepping is definitely the way to go. I was thinking of also just showing you how I meal prep all my snacks. That is a really big thing because I'm a big snacker, and if I don't have things prepped, then I'm gonna go to chips, I'm gonna go to things that are unhealthy. So if you guys wanna see that, let me know, comment down below. But I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I was able to make 3 different meals. These are completely different meals in less than 20 minutes. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you liked it, make sure you hit that like button because it's the way that you show me love in return. Guys, thanks again for being here. I love you, and I will see you on my next video. Mwah.